My Submissions app is available for the users via web browser, via PowerApps desktop application. They can also access the app via Microsoft Teams. In this presentation, currently we are in the web browser. The default screen is called New Leaf. Here we can find a calendar component which is used to create new submissions. On the user management screen, there are listed all permissions to this app. Each user has two approvers. The first one and the second, which is assigned automatically in case of absence of the first one. There is also a built-in feature to add new person to the app. Business process admins can freely add, remove, and change those permissions. Absence can be selected for 1 day or multiple days. However, the starting and the ending point of the absence cannot overlap already existing absence. New leave can be selected for the past days and for the future ones. Confirm button displays the pop-up with details of the submission. There is a drop-down for the type of leave. There is also possibility to change selected dates. However, the criteria of not overlapping absences is still valid. In addition to that, user can include time, and it is also highly recommended to add justification of this new leave in the comment field. In the top right corner, user can see the display name of the approver. First of all, new row is added to the database. Next, approver of the submission is notified via email. At the end of this procedure, app navigates user to the My Submission screen. On this screen, users can freely filter all of their submissions using checkboxes. The default status of newly added request is sent for approval. After pressing the Details button, details of the selected request appears in the form of pop-up. On the All Submissions screen, there are presented all submissions in the form of calendar. Here, everyone can see each other's absences. In this calendar will appear all submissions with status sent for approval or approved. There is also a built-in function to filter submissions by person, and by selecting the left and the right arrow, user can skip between months. Approver who is assigned to the request based on the permission matrix receives email notification. This message is sent from the technical account called Urlopy MS Team. Under the hyperlink Link do aplikacji, there is a URL address. The URL address contains a few parameters which opens up on specific screen, in this case approvals, and in the context of specific request. Here, approver can make decision. In addition, there is provided a text input to add some comments. One submission can be approved or rejected only once. After approver has made a decision, the requester should see the change instantly in his app. Approved requests will be also visible in the new Leave screen. Approved request will be still visible in all submissions screen. There is built-in dedicated Power Automate flow, which sends email notification to the requester. In case of rejection, the requester receives email presented on the screen, where he can find basic details of his submission, comments of the approver, and hyperlink to this app. This link navigates user to my submission screen and to this particular request. This submission is no longer visible in all submission screen because the status is rejected. In case of approval of the request, the requester also receives email notification. In this email, he is asked to go once again to the app to confirm and finish the process. Process is finished once the user presses Create Calendar Event button. By pressing this button, user creates calendar event in his private calendar and in the team calendar. User can also set up his automatic replies on this screen. In case of any app issues or application bugs, users are able to contact administrator of the application by pressing the helpdesk icon in the top left corner of the app.